and welcome to the Divine Living Tarot. And I am Madame Angel. Thank you everyone for joining me on my channel. I really do appreciate it, and thank you for all the likes and subscribes. Mwah! I really do appreciate that. Now today I will be doing Sagittarius's love reading from the 14th to the 31st of December. Wow, guys, this is going super quick, super quick. And remember, if it doesn't resonate, just leave it behind. The only surefire way, everyone, to get a reading that resonates with you is to book a reading. Look up at the divinelivingtarot.com. That's all one word, all lowercase. All right. In addition, I will be using the Romance Angel Oracle cards. And these are by Doreen Virtue. These are super beautiful. I love these cards. And to clarify, I will be using the Paulina Tarot deck. And this is from or by Paulina Cassidy. Okay. Now, guys, if you don't mind, please like and subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell so you are in the loop when I make any new videos. Okay? Thank you. We're going to get into it. All right. Now, this is Sagittarius. Okay, Sag. What's going on in your love life? All right. I know something's hot and heavy is going on with Sagittarius. Those fire signs. Yeah. All right, guys. And I hope that this reaches you in a very happy mood and that you had a wonderful day or night, if it's a night where you're living at. And I'm going to be using a 5-card spread, and it is called the Star. All right. One more shuffle, and we're going to hit it. Let's see what Sag is doing. Let's cut these cards. All right. Well, let's shuffle them first, right? That would make sense. All right, what's going on with Sag? Love life from the 14th, Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Woo, that's a little bit too many, guys. Let's put those back in there. It's a little bit too many. Sag, what's going on? Ooh, 1 card, Spirit. Let's get 1 card. Ooh, this one turned over. All right, this is where you are. 1 card, Spirit. 1 card. All right, this one popped up. Ooh, a lot of cards are coming out. Well, we need 1 card, Spirit. 1 card. Okay, still a lot. There must be a lot going on. Spirit, please give me 1 card for Sagittarius. All right. All right, 1 card, please. Divine Spirit. Another bunch of cards came out. Sagittarius' love life. That's a little bit too many again, but we have 1 that flipped over. Sagittarius' love life. 14th. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on? This is a little bit too many. It's like 5 cards. 1 card, Spirit. Please give me 1 card for Sagittarius. This love life. Ooh, I'm serious. There must be some stuff going on. Spirit. All right, this is like 5 cards again. Spirit, please give me 1 card for Sagittarius's love life. All right. Okay, guys. And on the bottom of the deck, we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. You see that? Let's get in there. Time apart from your partner, let's see, is on the horizon. Separation. Okay. All right, guys, let's get into this. Now, the first card we have is Healing Family Issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All right, and this is where you are. Let's get that in there a little bit better. This is where you are. Healing family issues. If you guys can see that. Healing family issues. Okay. And we see what appears to be a dad, and we have 2 children. And then we have like this ghostly image that's lingering up top. Okay. And this is where you are. Healing family issues. Now, this is your task. This is your task. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Chemistry. You see that? There is a strong magnetic attraction. And we have 2 people, and they're nuzzled up together. And they're growing this ball of energy. It's like they're together growing something, and every time I get this card, I notice that this lady is wearing this red cloak, and it's almost as if she's trying to hide her identity, you know, and the fact that she does have her legs exposed is strong sexuality in this red cloak. All right, chemistry, and that is your task. Okay, now we're going to get to your difficulty. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Playfulness. All right, guys, as we look at this, we see two people hanging out on a swing. You can see this. Playfulness, just enjoying each other's company. Have fun. Have fun. That's what it really is about a lot of times. It's just to enjoy yourself. Be playful, okay? Everything doesn't have to be so serious and stressful. And this is in your difficulty spot, okay? So now we're going to go to your strengths. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Let's look at this. We see a young lady, and she's enjoying smelling some beautiful roses. Just taking time out. And by doing this and enjoying yourself and just being you, you attract romantic love. Okay? Now we're going to get to the goal. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay? So everyone, this tells me that but this is under your goal. This is telling me that there is not enough attraction to keep this individual interested. Okay? And the goal, of course, would be to keep them attracted, but we look at this card and we see this, she almost looks like she might be someone of high society, and this, I don't know if he would be, he's not a knight, but he's someone that is of lower stature than her, and it's just seeming to me that she's just not really into him. Okay, maybe it's financially, social status, something is just not pulling her in, and she's not really interested, okay, to keep her interested. And he's all over her hand. He's like, darling. And she's like, oh, All right, guys, let's do some clarification. Now, we're going to use the Paulina Tarot to get some clarity on this healing family issues. First, for their love life. What's going on for Sagittarius's love life? What's going on with Sagittarius's love life? 14th of December to 31st. What's going on? What's going on in Sagittarius's love life? What's going on in Sagittarius' love life? All right, we're going to do one more shuffle. And then we're going to cut the cards. Okay. What's going on with Sagittarius? And what is this healing family issues? Ooh, it's out already. All right, guys. We have, can you see it? Now, I'm not sure if this was upside down or not, but I'm going to give you it in both situations so we can go back and figure out exactly a clear picture. Now, we have the Ten of Wands, and we know the Ten of Wands is burden, stress, okay? So maybe perhaps someone's family issues are a burden, a stress, and they can't keep this up, okay? They need to put this burden down. And it's getting to be so heavy that it's really eventually going to do them in, okay? Now, also, like I said, I wasn't sure if this was in the reverse. Now, if it was in the reverse, the Ten of Wands would be still taking on too much responsibility. So it's pretty much still the same card in reverse. All right, and that's family issues. So it could be at this point in time you have a lot on your plate, and you need to put some of this stress down, this burden down. All right, now we're going to get to this chemistry card. What is this chemistry? Ooh, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, we have 3 cards that popped out. That was like, ooh, right away. Saggy, what's going on? All right, let's take these one at a time. We have, you see these guys? Okay, we have the Sun card. The Sun card, joy, happiness, abundance. If we look at this child, she's riding on this bird, and she's just free. She's happy. She's at peace. Okay. And now we have, let's check this out, everyone. We have, can you see this? The 3 of Swords. Okay, the 3 of Swords. And this is despair. This is pain. This is gut-wrenching pain and sadness. Okay, someone has really been through torture and love. Okay, real extreme grief, some sort of separation even, perhaps. All right. And then the next card we have, this is the 2 of Swords. You see that, guys? The 2 of Swords. Now, this is the card of where you have to decide on something. You have to make a decision, okay? And maybe perhaps you do not want to look at everything, like you're turning a blind eye even, maybe perhaps, but a decision has to be made. And always when I get this card, I always have to point out that there are individuals who have woven themselves, as we look at her dress, they have woven themselves into your life. Some may be unaware of these individuals. And then also we have this creature that is crawling up the side of her, like near her dress. Okay, so there are things that she's not completely aware of. As well as when we look around this card, there is darkness around her and there are bats. Okay, and the one thing, every time I get this card, I had recently noticed that, yes, in this particular deck, in most decks, the Rider-Waite deck, the eyes are completely covered. But I always make sure I look at what the cards that I have show, because you really can miss out on information if you don't look at your cards and really read what you're seeing. Now, if we look at her, we see her eye is very, I don't know if you guys can see it, her eye right there is out a little bit. So she's not completely in the dark. She's not completely out of the loop or completely in denial. Okay, and remember, this is a card of the swords. It's clarity, clear thinking, but in addition, it's a card of cutting. Okay, these big swords, she's going to make a decision. She's almost in contemplation, but at the end of the day, she will make a decision and make some cuts. Okay, so let's look at what's going on here. Our main card is chemistry. So we have some individuals who have a strong attraction, okay? Sexual, mental. This energy is growing between them, okay? And I see joy. I see someone having to make a decision, and also there's been some extreme heartaches with this Three of Swords, some extreme pain that was caused. Okay, and now this is your task. Okay, someone makes someone very happy. Someone has to make a decision, and there was some extreme pain in that. All right, guys, let's get on to our difficulty. Yeah, we had the playfulness card, and let's check that out. What's this playfulness card for Sagittarius? What is this playfulness card, Divine Spirit? What is this playfulness card for Sagittarius' love life from the 14th to the 30th or 31st? What is this playfulness? Divine Spirit, what is this? Okay, we had two cards that popped out. All right, now we have, let's check this out, everyone. Four of Pentacles. All right, can you see these? The Four of Pentacles is someone who is either taking control of their funds or keeping a tight grip on their funds. All right, they're managing their money. Okay, they're not letting anything come between them and their money. All right, as we can see, this individual is holding on to their money for dear life. All right, their finances. And our other card we have, let's check this out, guys. The Seven of Wands. Okay, now the Seven of Wands, we have challenge, competition. All right, not giving up, but you're facing some sort of competition. As you can see, this individual is sitting on this little cliff that's very unstable, and there's people or something down there that's ready to poke them with those sticks. But this individual is chilling. We have these two, they appear to be dogs, but they're not attacking this person. It's almost like they're watching out for them, and they're relaxed. They have everything under control. Even though they're in this competition, even though they're under stress, they're still persevering. They're still going to get what they need to get done. Okay? So, this being in your difficulty spot, we have playfulness. All right. Now, perhaps you're so busy on focusing on your money and the challenges that you face that you're really not being able to enjoy life, enjoy a loved one or someone that maybe perhaps you want a relationship with. You don't have the time because you're so busy trying to make your finances, keep your finances going and growing, and keeping up with the competition. Okay, could be keeping up with the Joneses, someone who is so busy trying to make their money, they really don't have any time to enjoy life, okay, and just to let their hair down because they're very focused on their finances. All right, and that is in your difficulty spot. Someone is not being able to enjoy life. All right, now we had the attraction card in your strengths. Let's get some clarity on that. Spirit, this is attraction card for Sagittarius. What is this attraction card in their love life on the 14th? The 31st of December. What is this attraction card? What is this attraction card for the 14th to the 31st for Sagittarius' love life? Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit. What is this attraction card? All right, guys. We have, I don't know if you guys can see this, the Page of Wands. Now, every time I see this card, the Page of Wands, I always look at his wand and it's illuminating a situation, okay? And mind you guys, I always look at the cards that I pull to see what's on the deck, and I always bring out the information from the traditional decks, but utilize what I actually see. So he has this wand, and it's illuminating the situation. He's bringing light to something, okay? And that's the Page of Wands. He's happy. He's going on about his merry way. And he's just enthusiastic. He's like a free spirit. He's just enjoying life, you know? All right. And that was in your attraction. So perhaps your strength is that you know how to enjoy yourself, that you're going on your merry way no matter what. For this attraction, and it's attractive perhaps to some people that you are so exciting or excitable about certain things, and people find that to be maybe perhaps a breath of fresh air, and they're like, oh, you know, this individual always has a really good attitude, and it could bring in some romance here. It could be something that perhaps attracts someone. You're nice, positive attitude, and just your energy, okay? And that is your strength, because it does say you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment, and that perhaps people see you as, oh, you know, he really enjoys or she really enjoys themselves, and that's just a breath of fresh air. They're not depressed all the time, and they're not so negative. All right, now we have in your goal, we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And we're going to find out what that is. All right, Spirit, what is this unrequited love card? What is this unrequited love for Sagittarius, this love life? What's going on with this unrequited love? Unrequited love. What's going on with that card? This is unrequited love for Sagittarius. Unrequited love. This is unrequited love. Knock on these cards again. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. What is this unrequited love for Sagittarius from the 14th December to the 31st? What is this All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Knight of Cups. Now, this is emotion. This is the Prince Charming of the Knights. This is someone who's romantic. He's, on this particular card, it's like he's trying to rush in. He wants to perhaps even sweep someone off their feet. He's dressed very extravagantly for a night, beautiful colors, blues and greens, and he's ready to offer a cup, okay? All right. But, I'm sorry, every time I do a read, my nose itches. Sorry, guys. There's not enough attraction to keep this relationship going. But this is in your goal position. Okay. I'm going to clarify this again. What is this Knight of Cups, Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit? What's this Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups, because it is in your goal spot. Knight of Cups. What is this Knight of Cups? All right. We have, let's look at this. We have the Nine of Swords that came out. And as we know, fear, anxiety, sleepless nights, someone who's under a lot of stress that's keeping them up, you know, that they can't even get some rest, depression. So, and as you can look at this card and you can see the fact that this is some kind of ghoul that's like haunting her, okay? And that is clarifying the Knight of Cups. But this is under your goals. Perhaps there are maybe, but it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry. Perhaps there was something that occurred that caused this Knight of Wands not to be attractive to this individual anymore. Okay? That this person somehow let someone down, and they really do not have a desire to be with them anymore. It's just like, you know, they've caused them so much stress and pain and anxiety that there is no longer love that could keep this relationship going. It's like, you know what, this Knight of Cups that swooped in, it's just not there anymore. There was some extreme pain that was caused, and someone just is not with it anymore. You know, they're not, they don't feel the same way anymore. Whatever occurred, it caused a very big rift, and this person is not going to stay. No, they're going to get out of there. All right. All right, guys, let's go on to our oracle cards. We're going to do a recap real quick, okay? Now, we had from where you're starting from, healing family issues. We had some issues that were burdens, but you really need to put those burdens down, and that's where you're coming from. And then, excuse me, guys, your task is you have chemistry. Someone was very happy with the individuals, a lot of attraction. They hit it off, but someone caused great pain, very much so. And this person was in extreme pain and torment as well. And they had to make a decision, okay? And that was your task. Got a little piece of hair off. Okay, sorry guys. Now your difficulties as well. Someone is working maybe a lot, holding on to their finances. They are in some sort of challenge or competition maybe perhaps, or they feel like they have to compete with people to maybe perhaps have the best car or the nicest shoes or fanciest home or something. And they're very, very tight with their money. And they don't really get a chance, or they're not playful. They don't have time to enjoy anything. Okay, and that's in their difficulties. But we have some strength as attraction, that this individual appears to have a nice, sunny personality, and people are attracted to that. Okay, but at the end, the goal is this Prince, or I'm sorry, Knight of Cups, did something that caused someone a lot of extreme pain, torment, and the love just isn't there anymore. They're not feeling them anymore. They're done. Pretty much they're done, you know? So someone's just not going to reciprocate this love. And maybe perhaps someone wants it to come back, or trying to bring back the love after this torment. But it's just not happening, you know? All right, guys. Let's pull 2 oracle cards. And these are my angel oracle cards. These are super small, and I like them. I like them a lot. They're super small and slippery. Okay. Let's guide into the cards that Sagittarius needs to see for the 14th to the 31st, and what's going on in their love life. What's going on in Sagittarius's love life. Okay. I'm going to cut these. All right, guys, we're going to pull 2 cards. And what we have is 2 2. Maximize your opportunity for abundance. Maximize your opportunity for abundance. Okay? So perhaps if you have any kind of way of bringing in more money, and not just money, any kind of happiness, joy, peace is actually abundance too. Being able to have a peaceful mind, being able to have clarity, that's abundance. Anything that is helpful for you, that's abundance. Okay, so that's an awesome oracle card. Now we have Torquart. Take stock in order to cleanse your life. Take stock in order to cleanse your life. All right. Now, to me, that means you got to take responsibility for your actions. Take stock on what's going on in your life. Okay. Perhaps this Knight of, Knight of Cups causes pain to this individual, and they're not really, I don't want to say owning up to it, but whatever caused this person to fall out of love with you, it was pretty bad. No, it was pretty bad, because there is a lot of passion. You have chemistry. You had joy, but there was extreme pain and heartache that occurred, and that's caused this to happen. Okay. All right, guys. Now, this was a pretty interesting read, you know. There's some things that had happened, and, you know, people lose interest sometimes, you know. So it's always important to make sure that we make the best possible decisions in life, because there's no guarantees that you will get a second chance with someone, you know. All right, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading. And my name is Madame Angel, and this is the Divine Living Tarot. Until we meet again, babies.